I am going to be working on, my eyes seem to be going that way and I actually wanted to go this way. I'm not sure where to look at. Everything is ready as far as the props, the cake board, the frosting we'll be using, and the cakes have been baked. So it's now about stacking it up together and then we'll see where it goes. I haven't done a cake like this before ever, so I am quite nervous, and I normally feel like that for a project I haven't done before. I'll try and keep it together, and I know at the end of the day it will look absolutely amazing. We've done a lot of calculations as far as the weight of the cake is concerned, and there's going to be quite a lot of support inside the cake. But I'll carry you on this process and let's see what the cake looks like at the end of the day. Happy caking! So quickly, we're going to have to add this or these attachments under the board. Why? So that we can actually put our hands under the board to carry it. Remember, this is going to sit flat on the floor of the bus, and that it will be so heavy to actually get someone to put their hands under it. So this has to go on the board. Okay, we'll glue this on them, and then just to make enough space for the hands to go under and lift up the board for carriage. All right, look at that. So we have now covered the cake board with the aluminium foil. So right now it's food safe, and we will begin to place the cakes on top of the platform. Going to speeding things up, and what we're doing here is just basically arranging the cakes on the boards, stacking them one after the other, using the white frosting to stick them all up. And because this cake is going to be about almost 8 inches tall, at some point we step back to figure out how and where we're going to start to put the support system. So you can see here that I'm already tracing out the portion that we need, and once that's done I'm happy about that, and then we get on to the next stage. So we place bubble tea straws onto the first 3 layers, and after that we sprayed some glaze just to moisten things up. Hey, so this is day 2. We are right about ready to complete this cake, and we just took a break yesterday because it was getting a bit intense. So what we did yesterday was, we literally figured out everything as we were going. Like I mentioned, we haven't done this type of cake before, so we're learning from mistakes and kind of correcting things as we went. So we're ready to stack the remaining layers of the cake, crumb coat the cake, cover in fondant, and get on with the remaining elements, because this cake has to be ready today. It's going out first thing in the morning, and you know, with Lagos traffic, and this is my assistant with me today, Happiness, and together we hope to make something good on this cake design, the vessel cake design. All right, so see you in a mo, and happy caking. So let me wear my gloves. Remember the dowel rods we put into the cake yesterday? Great. So because of that support, we're able to put the padding that you can see. That has also been covered in foil paper, and onto that we stack the remaining layers of the cake. And what I'm doing here is just figuring out, honestly, the best way to arrange the cake. So I want to pause for a moment and take you through what I've just done carefully. So that's me placing the padding on the first 3 layers. And remember, once again,
that has reinforcement inside already, and before we placed it we had to put holes in the center. We needed those holes to put the pipes. So follow along to see why we raised the pipe up. So what I'm doing here is giving the cake the final cut and getting it ready for the scrapple and then the fondant.
So if you'd like to see how we use the scrapple method to get smooth sides before we covered in fondant, check the link in the description below for the tutorial we have. So what we're doing here is placing the pipes into the cake, and you will notice they are raised as we didn't want the second piece of the design to sit flush on the cake, as that was quite heavy. And then right after that is on to the other details. So just before the final stage of this decoration, it's on to covering the board with royal icing. Then I polished the top of the cake, and then we added the second grand piece of the design onto the pipes. And you will notice that it's not sitting flush on the cake because again the PVC pipe was raised up. Careful, careful, careful. Thank you. Esusari.